What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of our Pokemon Pearl Chesslocke. In the last episode, you guys, we defeated the Conclave City Gym Leader Byron. And so we have 6 gym badges now, and we're just kind of making our way through here. I did get this, our squad's looking pretty good here. I changed them a little bit. We got Empoleon, we have our Queen, we have our Rook, we have our Bishop, we have our Pawn, which is now promoted into a Knight, and then we have our newest pawn, which is a Wingull, which is our flyer and defogger for right. So that's sort of kind of what we're rocking out with. I believe level 40 is when we get Earthquake on the Queen, so we're in a pretty good shape there. And then what we need to do right now is get this story going, is what we need to be really doing. Whoa. Anyways, once we get this story going, we're gonna be here. Hey, Leaf, over here this way. What up, Socks? Oh, Gramps, I brought Leaf like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Calm down, Socks, my boy. You need to just chill. Everyone's here finally. Leaf, everyone listen. I may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't, what makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Or do we assume that legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you 3 come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there is said to be a mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. Oh, we're not even doing this for Team Galactic bullshit? Okay. Like variety, yup. Oh, okay, so the earthquake happens and then we do it. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't gotta worry about nobody here. Hello? Was somebody supposed to give me something in here? I'm pretty sure they weren't, right? Hello? This can't keep quick while you're in the premises. It certainly wasn't me who screamed, ah, or shouted, help me! No, really, that wasn't me screaming. Okay, you say so. If you say so. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, ho, old dudes and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Annie Socks can't sit still. Leaf, I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. Before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. Okay, so we need to go to Lake Valor. Okay, so we can do that. Pico, Elias, there. Lake Valor is this one though, yeah? Okay. So let's just fly to Pastoria. And then head back this way. There is a bunch of things that we can do though. Now that we have access to use strength outside of battle, we can go to Wayward Cave where like you get Gibble and Earthquake is there, which we could very easily put on Gyarados at any given point that we want. No one else on our team that I think should be learning Earthquake. It's not necessary for anybody else. This is what I'm kind of saying. Like the rest of our team is sort of kind of not relevant. Yeah, let's get in here. We should be fine here, yeah? Like, I don't have to fight any of these clowns? Not. Perfect. Okay. Oh my goodness, I just dodged that girl completely by accident. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's pull down here. And then if I just go right in here, swoop in. Do I want my king being in the front right now? Probably not. But we're gonna do it anyways. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is a go for everyone, and good for Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed, even though the opposition will not be tolerated. Okay. See what we can do here. Commander Saturn sends out Kadabra lead. I'm fine with this. Kadabra is not a threat, although they are level 35, which actually is a little threat. But, I don't think I need Surf. I think I'm good to just Flash Cannon here. Psychic will hurt, but I'm pretty sure that Psychic is resisted by Steel in this generation. Perfect. And I did change up some moves. I do have Payback onto our Machamp now, so I do actually have dark coverage if I need it, but I'm just gonna Grass Knot here. Okay. And the Queen's still getting levels so that we can get to level 40. Toxicroak comes in here, and this is a must switch here. This is where I would love Earthquake, but for this particular situation, I think we need to go to the rope. Fighting type will be a neutral type attack, and we're immune to poison. Mud Bomb is... that sucks. Completely forgot that it had this. However, I can Hidden Power for a ×4 super effective here, and it's crazy that I'm faster than this thing. Oh my god, this thing's level 37 as well. We're actually not even that far above on level cap anymore. The biggest thing is that Candace is level like 42, and so like there's not a lot of room for me. So I just wasn't gonna bother with it. Bronzor comes out. Young Bronzor can catch the Queen in action. Go for Crunch here. Okay. So 3 crunches knocks out this Bronzor, and yeah. Once we get to level 40 though, Earthquake will be a big, big help. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why they lost. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Rarity. Oh, they actually captured the boy. Okay. Alright. I can dodge everyone, right? Like, I don't need to be here. Come on. Move over, lady. Come on, bro. Follows me. You can get Surf. You can get Surf. Get absolutely gone. Okay. Okay, so now we need to probably go catch up with the professor, right? So let's fly down to Twin Leaf. Ah, Leaf, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Leaf, you got to help us. Okay. Oh, we got a double battle here. King and Queen, pop off. Let's go. Actually, Surf hits everybody, so let's not do that. And then let's just go for Crunch here. Okay. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Bye-bye. Earthquake is an absolute yes. And there we go. Okay. So now that we have Earthquake, this actually changes our Queen quite a bit, actually. Now we're in a really good spot. I could put Toxic on this as well and get Toxic Rest Sleep Talk. And then not worry about Crunch. We'll put the King out here. And I guess we can put you and you. Okay. Don't really need to care about these guys. We can just Rock Smash you, and we can Hidden Power you, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna get switched out. Okay. Ice Beam. Hidden Power. Oh, right. I need to, actually take care of the poison type that's in front of me. Okay. We should be fine here. We're just eating everything up. There we go. That face, that brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the windwork. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? Do you remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars. I'm one of Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. You're not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Are you fighting me? Luke, are you fighting me? Oh, you're just fighting me solo. Okay. Ain't worried about that. Okay, Goldback comes out here. This does have to be a switch, though, unfortunately. Who am I switching in, though, is the real question. I feel like it's gonna be the King here. The Ice Beam. Okay, go to Bronzor. I can go to the Queen for this. And I'll Earthquake. Okay. I'm actually in a little bit of trouble here. Surf here. For Ugly. Gyarados. Substitute. Rain Dance. Aqua Tail. Get up out. Level 39 as well. Like, what is wrong with you? Okay. So, now we need to make our way up to the next area. Not worried about the side. But there is something here, right? Fire Blast? Hell yeah. Okay. That is everything that we need. I don't think that there's another item up here, is there? No, there is not. Okay. So with that, we need to make our way up north. And I believe that means that we have to make the trip. I think from Celestic Town, right? And then I'm not gonna need Fly anymore. So I can use Bidoof. Okay, so we're healed up. We have Bidoof in our squad, which means we should have access to Cut and Rock Smash now. Well, we already had Rock Smash. Still need Strength too, right? Yeah, I don't actually want to deal with you. I don't have Strength. Okay, I need Strength now. Who wants to learn it? Whomst among us? I don't have an answer. Probably has to be the Queen, and I don't really want to give up Crunch for it. Ugh. I don't want to give up that. I don't want to give up that. Okay, hold up. Yeah, and then I get in a battle. Okay, Bronzor, Payback. Okay, so having the fighting move is good, but I need Strength. and I can't justify not having it, so let us get our golem here, because golem will have strength. Okay, so it makes our team a little bit weaker to honestly all the same things. We have 2 water weaknesses, we have 3 grass weaknesses, 4 technically grass weaknesses. Like, we have some struggles on this team right now, but at least none of them are like an absolute nightmare. So Mount Coronet, we already have what we need there for an encounter, so we don't need to worry about that. But what we do need to worry about is getting what we need to get. Rare candy. I probably don't need to worry about the fog. I'm probably okay. I will take a Stardust, though. There is allegedly supposed to be, like, something here, right? There is soft sand, which does actually help our queen. Which actually, speaking of that, take this. Get soft sand's a really good item for you, so you can keep that. I am gonna give you that. And then I need another max repel. And then we may as well just get all the items that we need to get while we're here. Revive. Can't really use it, but it's okay. Elixir. What's down here? Full restore. Okay, that is worth it. We're good. Okay. Still Mount Coronet. And then, technically, I do have a pawn here that I can get on Route 216. It's just kind of a matter of what we've got. And we get a Snover! Not really upset about a Snover. Not upset about a Snover. I think this is just a pawn, though, right? Snover. I want to make sure. Yeah, this would be 15, right? So we currently have 15 Pokemon, so we should be at this should be our final one. So Snover is not bad. We can make it a pawn, and then at least the very least we have. Can you like be in? Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. So another Pokemon that technically can promote, but I will take that as a pawn, and that's actually our last pawn of this game. So I would gladly accept. Okay. So just many trainers as possible here. And then we should... I don't even know why I didn't really, like, even notice the dude, but... we're gonna come in here, yeah. Okay. So, we're taking a nap. Whew, apologies, someone came to the door. Just had to answer it. But, we're back, Okay. So we have what? We're like halfway there, right? Like we're not that far away. So what we're gonna do, Route 216, we need to get the squad up here. So Who do I want leading here? I mean, it's probably Gyarados, right? And then I also really am going to want Max Health on. I'm also really going to need... There's some TMs that I think you can get out here. Oh, this is a forced battle. Okay, fine. Kaiju. Okay, we'll go to Golem. We'll Earthquake. Perfect. Pelipper. See, this is where, like, I kind of feel like... Sorry, once again. I don't know what it is today. I mean, of course, I live in an apartment building, right? But, like, for whatever reason, someone has decided to let in every salesperson in the universe into our building today. I have no idea. I don't understand it. But anyways, what I was saying is that I actually feel like this is a situation where I've been going back and forth on, like, what is our best team going to Elite Four. And I really do feel like Gengar might be a Pokemon that I really need to more seriously consider. Like, obviously, Gengar's a great Pokemon, but, like, I just feel like we're now in this spot, right? And I just don't have anything for a water type at all, other than just going out into my own queen, or own king, sorry, and, like, just hoping and praying that, like, I can 1v1 any other water type in that we've come up against, and I just don't think that's realistic. And so I think Gengar having some... Oh my god, and then I just run right into that Snover. We can just Aqua Tail this. Just bite this. Aqua Tail this. I really could just use you biting that. Thank you. Thank you. And, like, see the thing, right? Like, again, we're going up against water types, and the only answer I actually have is Grass Knot. And I think that needs to change. Okay, there's an Iron. There's another house here. Okay, Spell Tag I will take. This is where you evolve, like, Eevee into Glaceon. Rock Climb. Hail. Okay. Icicle Plate, yeah. Okay. So, oh my goodness, this people be sniping me right now. Okay. We need to really figure this out. But like I said, like, this team feels a little weak to water, which is a really scary proposition, honestly, to me. Okay, let's go out into the pond. Metronome, not a fan of that. And another forced battle here. Maybe it's not forced, though. Maybe it's possible to dodge. It is possible to dodge and move this kid. Okay, cool. Okay. Maybe not dodgeable. Team's looking a little weak right now, and I don't have, and again, I don't have any other water switch-ins. Okay, well, max potion up. And I just sort of kind of have to be okay with this. Roselia, okay. And same situation. It's gotta be our king going up against a grass type and ice beaming. And then I have to do this here. Okay. So yeah, there are some serious adjustments I need to make to this team. Activity Lakefront is another encounter, but doesn't matter. I don't have any more pawn slots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually head this way. And I'm gonna get up here first. Ultra Ball. Yep, we're gonna get up here. We're gonna get into this city first. Because I think getting here first is just gonna be better. Overall, I can get my team sorted out. Yeah. Because yeah, I'm now starting to see some real issues with this team. So Bishop, switch out Gyarados. I need answers to things that I'm weak to. So we'll do this. And then realistically, with the 2 flyers, I technically could switch out this for Bronzong, and then I have Psychic. So I have 2 ways. Well, really, but then I don't even know if I need that. So awkward. Yeah, this team is just really, really awkward for what I'm trying to accomplish anyways. Like, now I have Thunderbolt, though. So I have Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, which is big. I probably will switch this out, Thunderbolt, for Sludge Bomb, though, at some point. I would love to have a Rock move for this instead of Crunch. I'm still thinking Toxic's even a thing that I could go for. I think this is probably the move pool for the King. Pawn doesn't really matter. This does feel like a completed Knight. And this does feel like a completed Rook. It's just such a shame that, like, this Queen, like, is realistically just a Rook. But I think I need to sort of kind of do it. So, take. Okay. So let's build this team up. Let's build this team up how we need to build it. So Toxic here. Put Toxic on the Queen. Get rid of Crunch. Okay. So now we have that moveset done. When it comes to Gengar, Hypnosis is not a super accurate move, but 70% accuracy is not awful. And if I can get the substitute off, I do really crush a lot of people with Gengar. I could sub-protect. I could sub-taunt. Psychic, the thing. Yeah, I think that's just what our team is. I think that's just what it is. Okay. So I need a little bit more offense, so we're going to be good with this. And then we're going to head back to the lake. We're going to help out Sock. And then, yeah, we'll take on Candace in the next one. So with that, we're going to wrap today's episode right here. Thank you everyone for watching. Click the like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you really liked it. See you guys.